Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to talk about how to eat for your cycle while you're pregnant. And now you might be thinking, that seems contradictory right here. If you're pregnant, you don't have a cycle, so how would that work? Right? Yes. Well, if you are trying to or get pregnant, you still want to honor the natural hormone shift that happens in the body. So these are things that I talk about in my book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon. So I talk about how to eat for your hormones in your cycle overall. A lot of great info here. But when we look at overall eating for pregnancy, the hormone that rises and stays higher is progesterone. Progesterone literally means progestation. It starts to prep and prime your system for a healthy, viable pregnancy. So here are some food tips, ways to eat to honor this new body that you're living in, growing another human. Yeah, so fun, because it seems to change kind of week to week, right? Where you're like, okay, I felt like I could eat like this last week and now I can't eat like this week. Ugh, what's going on? I feel really weird, blah, right? Yeah. So make sure that you are still protein pacing. Protein is such an important nutrient while you are growing a human. It's going to help with energy, manage blood sugar levels, things like that. In fact, a lot of women get worried about becoming, diabetic or having gestational diabetes. And protein is one of the most important nutrients to help manage your blood sugars naturally. Super fun. All you gotta do is eat more protein. There you go. Great. I have whole videos on protein pacing on my YouTube channel, which is Dr. Beth Westy. So you can subscribe there, search those videos, find the ones I've done on protein pacing. I tell you exactly how to do it. I also tell you how to do it in my book too. Increasing your minerals overall. Increasing your minerals. Make sure you're getting enough minerals in day to day. That's really important. Getting enough micronutrients in, enough greens. Again, nourishing your body with more nutrient. Yes. Full fat products. But fat is bad. No, it is not. Full fat products. Full fat products. Very, very important for this phase, right? And then the last piece here that I'm going to spend some time on is the warming phase. Now, these are things that we do in the 12-week challenge. So I have gals that are, in the 12-week that either get or find out they're pregnant, or they're trying to get pregnant and they join the 12-week challenge because we really work on regulating hormones and your body and everything. So you can learn more in that link that I just put in the comments right there. But eating for warming. Warming is going to be foods like chicken are going to be foods that bring the body temperature up in the body, in your system. So beef, bacon, those are warming foods. Red meats, very, very warming. They also have a lot of nutrients in them. Iron, right? That's things that we want to boost during pregnancy as well. You want to be getting a lot of cooked fruits and vegetables. Break down that fibers component to it because your digestive system slows down. So by eating warming, you can improve your digestion. Other spices, things like that. Ginger, very wonderful for your digestive system, and it's very warming. So nice, right? Same thing with cinnamon. So these things help produce and maintain good amounts of progesterone in your system, right? Adding hot sauce onto things. And being pregnant, your taste buds can change. So it's important that you're also acknowledging that and not going too far, one way or the other, but layering in more things like peppers or spices or adding hot sauce. All that stuff is great because it also helps pick up your digestive system when it gets slow. And that's one of the most common things for women that they struggle with in pregnancy is, everything slows down, get a little constipated, and they're like, this is not great. How do I speed this along? Chewing your food. Chew your food. It's so boring. I'll be honest. It's boring. It's terrible. But essentially by the time you swallow food, it should feel like the consistency of baby food. Yeah. Like be all like mushed in your mouth. That's perfect for your digestive system. Yeah. I know salads and things like that, leafy greens, contain a lot of nutrients, but eating them raw is really a lot harder on your gut and digestive system, especially during pregnancy when your hormones have shifted. You're not producing the same amount of enzymes at the same rate that you used to before. Your peristalsis, how your system moves, is a little bit different. So it can be tougher to really maintain. So that's where having cooked greens, saute spinach, whatever that is, heat it up, break down that component. That's going to be a lot easier on your digestive system. Heat up your food. And then making sure you're getting in probiotics, things like that, because it's just nice. As your hormones change, the bacterial balance in your digestive system changes too. So just some tips just to start to get you going on eating for warming, which helps your progesterone levels, which is a great way to incorporate eating for pregnancy. Yeah, super fun. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Please let me know if you have any other questions or need any other help with anything. I also have other resources on my podcast, which is called The Female Health Solution. So check that out. You can subscribe to that if you want any more tips, ideas, and lots of great interviews that I've done recently. Okay, that's what I got for you guys today. Let me know your other questions, and I will see you later.